Hello, children. Welcome to or if you're an adult, welcome to yet another Game Boy 99 Productions review with the beautiful natural light flooding in from my window. Because light's a hard thing to come by with this camera. Doesn't exactly pick up artificial light that well, so sunlight, bam, does the job really good. This is, of course, if you read the title probably already, is the Samus Aran Figma figure, which I've been meaning to get for a very long time. And I was super excited when I opened it. And if you're a Metroid fan, let me just tell you right now, this is worth picking up. And a plus for me is that it's based off Other M Samus, which is my favorite Metroid game. Believe it or not. Actually, I just picked up Metroid Fusion, Super Metroid, and that may take the spot. But as of right now, Metroid Other M is my favorite game. But anyway, before we get into the actual figure, which is really awesome, let's look at the box. Anyway, you can stare at the box while I talk. This was actually really hard to come by before they did a release in America, and therefore made a lot more of these. Right here, Samus. I actually didn't get this at first simply because it was too expensive and would have easily taken up like a Santa gift, but luckily the price was lowered from about somewhere around $100 to $40, which was still a little above Easter, but since I've been asking for this for really long, my mom decided to get it for me. Spoiler alert, kids. I should have said that before. But so yeah, I didn't actually say that. I'm a liar. Alright, don't trust me. If you're a kid watching this. Let's get into the figure. Now, she comes with this nice stand. I'm using it. I don't need to use it that much, but since this is on the bed of wobbly proportions, it's not that one bed where you can put a glass of wine on it and it won't tip over. I need to have the figure on the stand. Is just awesome. I mean, look at the detail on this thing. I know that there are a bunch of reviews of this, but since I do have my own YouTube channel, and I got something as awesome as this, I just wanted to share it. So anyway, without further ado, let's get into the figure right here. Dual Fold 360. One thing that really stands out when you open it is that the detailing on the jet boosters is really nice, and it's just so awesome, and just the amount of detail in this is so amazing. And just like how well you can pose her. Like, for instance, this is gonna, let me make use of the tripod here. But if you pose her right, you can actually pose her doing the concentration move from Other M. Oh, oops. Oh well. It's gonna happen anyway. And, kind of do it like that, which is like recharging her missiles and her health if it's low enough. You can do that. Let me actually take her off the stand, which is a really high quality stand, by the way. She's very articulated. Just really awesome. I know there's a bunch of other reviews on this, but I'm just going to talk about it. But a really awesome feature is that these are the high jump boots, which is just really cool. It's nice. It's a nice little detail that I didn't need to add into the sculpt, but it's really awesome. And toes over here, they wiggle. Do kind of like a toe thing. Kind of do like a toe thing. They just wobble a little bit, which is nice. The amount of articulation on this is just so amazing. Compared to the action figures I had growing up, this is like crazy. The head doesn't move all that much, but just enough to get her into like any pose that you really have her in. It's really, that isn't really a big part. It's really the rest of it, but the head is really nicely sculpted. It has a nice metallic finish on the paint, which is just so badass. Anyway, let's get around to the many, let me put her back on the tripod here, many different things that she comes with, and I'm really excited about that, because I would have been fine with just this, but this is definitely really cool. They come in this nice little Figma baggie, So it's good, especially for me, who loses just about every individual part. So the baggie is a nice little option. So she has like a bunch of stuff. First off, she has like this double beamer. First off, she actually has like the single beam, which is really nice. I think if they ever, when they do the Zero Suit Samus, I think it wouldn't be, which they just announced the other day. By the time you're watching this, it's probably already out. I don't know. But maybe they can include like a missile thing as like a little bonus for people who own this one right here, because you're most likely buying this one before Zero Suit Samus. She comes with 4 other hands other than the one she's sporting right now, which is just a regular kind of like relaxed hand, like this. You know, pretty average. I like to have her like that. There's also an open hand, a fist for like running, a thumbs up like in Metroid Other M, or you can make that a thumbs down too, so it's like a double whammy for your money. And she has a gripping hand, like if you have like any accessories that you want her to hold, she can do that. And of course there's only 5 hands, since the other hand is obviously an arm cannon, so she can't really do much with that except for beam accessories. And the other thing is this missile thing, which is the other kind of thing where you could definitely include a missile thing, because this only comes with missile thing. I guess you could pretend like she's using the grapple beam for this, but this works the exact same way as the other one. You just need to take this off and plop it on there, and it'll still accept the beams as a little add-on. Probably my favorite accessory, I know this is kind of weird, but the morph ball is just so awesome to have. Like, oh my god. It's really awesome. And, of course we have to put her in, like, some action poses. So, let me get something. 1 second. Oh. For instance, let's, get, wait 1 second. Get this and put it into the shot. Is this giant T-Rex I got from this Scholastic thing. It's really cool, I guess. It walks and stuff, but probably damage if I put it on over here. But action pose right here. You could easily put her onto the Scholastic Robotic T-Rex Plus book. It's like a badass Yoshi. Or it's kind of like that, yeah. I know that isn't action-y, but you never thought you'd see Samus riding a robotic dinosaur, so... Hey, you learned something today, isn't that great? I don't want to drag this on too long, like some of my other reviews. The little, shoulder ball things, whatever you want to call them, on her Varia suit are completely separate parts from the arm. And it just works out really well. And there's like the little rings, which are really a nice detail, and it's just so amazing. Like, my compliments to the person who made this. This is just so awesome. The paint coloring is really nice. The Varia suit is just really awesome. I think it was a good design choice, other than just the standard power suit, because the orange looks awesome, especially differentiating it from the yellow over here. Some people were complaining that the orange and the yellow were too much the same. That was either a small mishap or those people are colorblind, because there is absolutely no problems with this whatsoever. And I'm just super psyched that they made this the way it is with the color scheme. I know people probably aren't gonna buy like a power suit version and a gravity suit version or a fusion suit version, but if you have the time and the money, you could actually repaint this to whatever design you want. So if you don't like the Varia suit, go right ahead and do that. So just put like the beam power ups. You probably know what this looks like, but just have like Mr. Dinosaur over here. It's like yeah. Alright, if you think that was awkward, I was doing that for like God knows how long, which is about every other action figure I could find. for the whole day that I got this, which conveniently was yesterday. I'm not gonna put in the other hands just because that would be really time consuming, but maybe I will, who knows. Single beam, of course. Single beam or double beam, I really like them both. Just gotta switch them out for your action poses and see which one looks better. I think it's really nice, you know? They don't actually resemble any of the beams from the Metroid games, except maybe the wave beam, but even that kind of has a swirly pattern, so... Or zigzag pattern. Not really a zigzag, but like a wavy type thing, like a wave beam should, come to think of it. But, I would complain that it's not an actual Metroid beam from any of the games, but this just does such a great job. The pink, like, really complements the rest of the figure, so I really can't complain much on that part, but, I would pay, like, another $10 to have, like, a full set of beams, like, maybe, like, a Spazer, or Ice Beam, or a combination of them, or a Plasma Beam. That would be awesome. Maybe just a combination of all her beams at the end of Super Metroid or Metroid Other M would be really awesome. Which I'm speedrunning Super Metroid right now, which is pretty cool, and it's really old. I don't want to say a lot more, but it's definitely a little better on your second playthrough. I'll have to see about that. I mean, maybe the first playthrough was better. I don't know, but it's really a lot rewarding playing the game a second time is what I'm trying to say. And this comes out, it might not come out easy at first, but it'll kind of come out a lot better. And by a lot, I mean, you know, a little more loose, but it will come out a little more after you play around with it a little. Don't take it out immediately, because I felt like I was going to scratch it or something, so I didn't actually attempt that, so fair warning. Just to prove to you, even though you probably know this already, it does fit in there just fine, even though she's launching missiles or whatever, but I guess you can Photoshop in a grapple beam for like a stop motion animation. You could just like and I've seen a lot of stop motion animations with this, and it's really amazing. And like, wow, I forget the names of some people, so I don't want to accidentally shout out the wrong person's name, but some of these have just been so amazing, and so amazing. And these little things actually do have a little, can't get it out this time. There it goes. A little indentation, so it's like a shape, so you know that you're always putting it in the right way whenever you put it in. So that's good for lining this up, which is something I'm really OCD about, so it's a good thing they included that in there, so that way I don't have to spend an hour adjusting it. I'm not actually OCD, just by the way, I'm just, you know what I'm trying to say, I'm not actually, just a joke, guys. So, just really awesome figure overall, and just for the hell of it, I will try out some of the other hands. And, just give it a thumbs up. Like, sorry, moment of silence here. Let me just get in, like, name that Nintendo character. Da-na-na, it's tuned like, yeah, man. Oh, wait, even better. Even better, I've just been wanting to, include this into the review ever since I conceived this. Are you guys ready for this? High five-ing each other. There should be like a thing, I don't know if this is, but instead of taunts, maybe if you're like playing on a team, you could like high five each other, or kind of like an expansion on that whole Portal 2 co-op thing, where you could do like gestures to each other, and that would be awesome. Actually high five each other, like if you're playing on a team or something. That would be awesome. I don't do a lot of team battles myself, but that would just be so awesome. I just can't even realize it. The fist you can run with, and the gripping thing, if you want something to grip, she can grip these beams, as I've heard of in other reviews, but I haven't actually tried it myself, so don't take my word for it, but she actually can grip the beams if you want to use it as like a beam sword. Not the actual beam sword, but, you know. So, yeah, stand fell over. It's just really awesome, and if you're a Metroid fan, this thing is like $40 now. That's pretty cheap for a figure of this quality. I mean, look at this. look at it. It's Samus friggin' Aran. Look at her. She's just so awesome. And you should just really pick this up. I can't stress how much you should pick this up. My compliments go to the company who made this. Whatchamacallit, Max Factory and The Good Smile for, I think they popularized it. They're like the, I forget who does what, but I think one actually distributed it and stuff, so my compliments to them, too, for getting this out there, because this is so awesome. I might be wrong, but still. So, just please, and the morph ball is cool, and it has a peg, so you can put it on the stand, too, if you want. Almost forgot to add that in. So, this has been another Game Boy 99 Productions review in color with a nice sunlight there in the background. You might see that for the next few reviews. And I'll see you next mission. Your rate for watching the video is 100%. You stayed till the end, yay. Bye. Yeah, bye, wait. Oh yes, and Samus says to be sure to rate, like, comment, and subscribe, and all that awesome stuff. But most likely, just tell your friends about it, because publicity is a major thing I'm having a problem with right now, and just get it out there, man. Samus says get it out there. She's awesome. Alright, so, wait.